There is a decent sized list of foods that we eat every day that are really poisonous to dogs. Today, I'm going to be talking about the 3 that put more dogs into the hospital than any others. Let's go.
And now, the vet who listens when you tell him to get down off the couch, Dr. Andy Roark.
So what should we avoid feeding to dogs?
Witches.
Very small rocks.
A duck.
A newt.
Please don't feed your dog any of those things. Still, they are not the most common causes of disaster. Let's look at the top 3 you should avoid. Chocolate. There is some confusion about this because we've all seen dogs get into a little bit of chocolate and then be totally fine. How and why is chocolate so bad? Chocolate has 2 ingredients that make it bad for dogs: caffeine and theobromine. These compounds can cause
But if you mix them with vodka, then you got a party.
So why do some dogs seem fine when they eat chocolate? Well, some dogs are more sensitive than others, and not all chocolate is created equal, as many of us may have learned when our boyfriends bought us gas station chocolate for Valentine's Day.
That was told to you in confidence.
Different types of chocolates have different amounts of these compounds. The general rule is the darker the chocolate, the worse it is for dogs. Semi-sweet chocolate is particularly bad, and baking chocolate is the worst. So what do we do if our dog eats chocolate?
Reverse mouth to mouth.
If it's been less than 2 hours, we can make them vomit and try to get as much back out as possible. Beyond that, we're probably going to want to hospitalize them and provide supportive care and treat symptoms as they occur. Xylitol is number 2 on our most common list, and most people don't have any idea what the heck this stuff is. Xylitol is a natural, sugar-free sweetener that is in all kinds of products and is growing in its use. Some of the products you'll find it in include like Chris Pratt. This stuff is everywhere right now. Here's some scary news. It doesn't take much of this stuff to do very, very bad things to dogs. For example, a 20-pound dog that eats 1 gram of xylitol will have life-threatening low blood sugar 10 to 15 minutes later. After the low blood sugar part, if the doses are higher, we'll get death of the liver and liver failure. This stuff is terrifying, like that movie Tremors. Here are the signs of xylitol poisoning. They're also the signs you might have accidentally adopted Keith Richards. If you're seeing these signs, you might be almost out of time. Don't mess around with anything at home. Get to the vet right away. Who knows what condition grapes and their dried relatives cause in dogs?
Acute kidney failure.
There's nothing cute about it.
Seriously, pet kidneys can be severely and permanently damaged by grapes and raisins, and we don't know why.
It does no good to whine about it. Get it? Whine?
We have figured out that toxicity doesn't seem to be associated with the type of grape, whether it was organic or not, whether it was sprayed with pesticides or not, whether it was homegrown or from a farm, or any of these sorts of things. As best we can tell, the toxicity comes from something inside the grape itself.
Why is a grape so angry? Is it a grape of wrath?
That's it, no more puns.
Aw, you'll be fine.
No more puns! We also don't know how much needs to be eaten to cause a problem. We think that raisins are more toxic than grapes, but everything really seems to be widely different between individual pets.
So it varies greatly?
Signs of grape or raisin poisoning are really non-specific. Often the first sign that pet owners see is vomit with pieces of grapes or raisins in it. Signs of severe kidney disease don't show up until 1 to even 3 days after grapes or raisins were eaten, and by that point, the damage is already done. This is the worst part of the poison. The worst part of the banned poison was Bret Michaels. This lag time unfortunately leads to a lot of people regretting not doing more back when they had the chance. Just like with chocolate, If we can make the dog vomit in the first 2 hours, we might be able to do some real good. Beyond that, it's supportive care in the vet clinic to keep those kidneys as healthy and happy as possible.
Yeah, those vet clinics are really raising the standard of care.
Get out. Thank you for watching. As always, please help me to help pets by subscribing to this channel and sharing the word about the cone of shame. If you have topics that you'd like to see me covered, I'd love to help you out. Just leave them in the comment section and I'll do my best. And until next time, let's be the people that our pets deserve.